Well, I mean, this isn't really necessary because I gather that Chloe rather likes Shipwrecked on Islands. But Joanne isn't Chloe either. You know, as I say, it's a composite character, and Joanne is, yeah, basically Chloe and Greta Thunberg mixed together. But there's other people in the mix too. I mean, Eilish is the most obvious other person that Joanne is based on. Not that I was consciously intending to base her on anyone, but, you know, I was researching Chloe for, well, my own reasons, but also because I was trying to write the movie, and, you know, I have always liked her style. But either way, Joanne isn't Chloe, and the fact that Chloe doesn't think Joanne is her is proof enough that Joanne isn't Chloe, I would say. As for Wall, I've been thinking of Ramaka for the part, but it doesn't mean that it's based on him. I mean, ultimately, I'm a scriptwriter. All the characters are basically me plus imagination, and maybe my ability to mimic some people quite well. But either way, my intellectual property, my words, my music, my script. Now, Shipwrecked, I do need to make a technical correction, because I did originally conceive an adaptation of the Charlie Haas and Joe Dante Runaway Daughters, but I think by now the draft that I currently have is way too removed from that to be considered, you know, part of that particular idea. Particularly, like, I've seen the 50s Runaway Daughters as well as the Dante film, and I don't think that my script for Shipwrecked on Islands is particularly similar to either of those two things. But if it got to that point and Dante or Haas wanted to get a story by whatever credit, I'm sure, you know, if it's Hollywood, then I'm sure we can negotiate. But if it's just Aotearoa, then, well, there's no need to negotiate. It's my script.